One.
You are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on tequilaaficionado.com, Tequila Aficionado Media, and we are back with Little Goat,
Cabrito, boys and girls.
Cabrito,
Mira qué
this time
bonito.
Reposado.
Reposado. You know,
It's
Alex,
so nice.
we were talking off camera. God, why is it you can? Maybe it's your lighting or something. But yeah, look at that. This is really a great traditional bottle from the highlands of Jalisco. This is a tequila out of Arandas, and I got to tell you, it is a very popular tequila. If I recall correctly, you
Ooh,
will
bubbles, bubbles.
you will see this tequila. Oh yeah, you will see this tequila in many of the bars and restaurants, family restaurants in Arandas in the Highlands,
It should be
because
mandatory well. It should be mandatory well tequila.
I think there's no, like you were saying previously, Alex, in the Blanco category where we nominated Cabrito Blanco for the legacy value category. Um, you really have no reason to use a mixto in your well. Not at all. Not with the price point that you see with Cabrito. I know you guys have seen this at the supermarket. You've seen it at Food for Less. You've seen it at any liquor store. Sometimes
What's your what's
you
your
get
hashtag?
my hashtag is don't hate the goat. Don't hate the goat. You'll see me.
Don't hate the
I use that.
goat.
Don't hate the people. You know they downplay this. This is a tequila from
You're gonna tweet that?
Arandas.
Tweet that right now. Don't hate the goat.
Don't hate the goat. Hashtag. Don't hate the goat. And we were really surprised because that's a tequila that a lot of people don't spend time with. But I can tell you for sure that in a lot of the restaurants and bars in Arandas, they'll have this tequila and anything else that comes from that area prominently displayed on the back bar. And it really is a go-to tequila from Casa Centinela. What was the name on that again, Alex? The name you
Uh,
said? I can't read it here. I don't have my glasses handy.
1140.
1140.
40.
And yep, there it is.
No, no.
100% de agave. Now, this is a rather light reposado. We don't have a whole lot of information on Cabrito. We don't know exactly how long it's being aged. I would say from the looks of it, the repo is maybe 6 months, if that, 3 to 6 months. It doesn't spend a whole lot of time in the barrel. They do a lot of really cool social media. You'll find them on Facebook. You'll find them on Twitter. You'll also find them probably on Instagram, and it's all in Spanish, but it's very sharp, very
Cool.
cool.
Are they on Facebook?
Yeah, they're on Facebook. I'm looking at it now.
It looks like they ditched their website with the Facebook.
Yeah, it's just buffering and buffering. They must have they must it's well, anyway, it says it started here in 2011, but I don't think so. I believe that they are much older than that. Um, let's see, they they're just really cool. I mean, if you can read in Spanish or you understand some of what
Español.
they do a lot of play on words. They're very clever, beautiful graphics. Um, I'd say follow
Tequila,
them.
tequila, cabrito. ¿Y qué le digo? ¿Y qué me dice? Yeah, they got some cool stuff on there.
Yeah, it's almost like the cabrito is actually a character.
La
Like it's
pachanga comienza con dos. Oh, there's that. They usually, like it's like you said, they usually sell the bottle with a little.
yeah with a 375. It's a liter bottle, and you'll get a
That's
375
a
with it.
great deal, Mike.
What's that?
That's a great deal. If you get a liter with a 375.
I'm telling you, that's how I used to buy it when I was when you and I were taping together, and I was in Southern California for that year.
I gotta hit those Latin stores more often.
That I'm telling you, food for less. Go to if you guys
For less.
food for less. Food for less. It's always on sale. If it's not this one, it's another brand, another value brand. But normally this one you can find anywhere. if I'm not mistaken, it comes in a liter bottle. When it comes with a liter bottle, you get a 375, and it's like you're lucky if you pay more than $25.
Café Cabrito. Gotta try that.
Yeah, well, it's Mexican coffee.
Well, they got a hashtag, Más historias que contar.
Yep.
Well, this got another great nose on this one.
Yeah, it's got very, very light caramel on it that I can smell.
And you're right, that's really light on the color.
I want to say that it spends maybe 6 months max in a barrel, and
Really? You get that nose?
well, it doesn't have a whole lot of color though, Alex.
Well, the picture's the same color too. And the picture I'm seeing on the website, it's got really light color to it.
Did you finally get into a website?
No, I'm looking at it through their Facebook.
Through the Facebook? Okay.
But website's making me hungry. Is it the tequila making me hungry?
Oh, they've got all kinds of food. I mean, which is another thing. This tequila is very pairable with all kinds of food.
Yeah, food forward out of this Reposado.
Yes, it's very food forward. It opens up your appetite. The Blanco did for me.
But what a beautiful nose on this Reposado. You can smell the caramel.
Yes.
It's got a beautiful caramel note to it.
Again, if you're shooting this tequila and you're not spending time with it, you are doing yourself a disservice. Don't do that. At least not initially. Spend time with it.
Wow. That is really good. Am I making faces? Wow.
Mm.
This is an amazing Reposado coming out of this bottle.
Yeah, it's such an unsuspecting bottle. But there are many in my contacts with my social media and my followers and the people that I follow a lot of bartenders, a lot of mixologists. They love this tequila.
This is really good.
They love Cabrito. They can put a straw in it and drink it all day long. It's
on the little bit on the sweet side. It's got with the caramel and almost like a brown sugar to it too. But wow, it's so good.
It's a great nose. If you're into whiskeys and stuff and you're just experimenting with reposados, this is the one you want to come to.
It's almost dangerous. So you want to keep sipping it.
Yeah, well, they're all dangerous, man.
Mm. They got a lot of one-liners here, two-liners. El que sigue, la consigue. Bueno, pues, yo la conocí en un taxi. Okay, these are all stories, I guess. On the website.
You know what they say that no good story starts with because I ordered a salad. So they've taken that one step further, and they're actually giving you the line that opens up your story.
Ya llegó su pachucote.
Ave Maria, really? La hora de la salida.
It's funny, man. They got a funny. It's pretty funny on their persiguiendo la chuleta.
Yeah,
That looks good at this prepo, man.
It looks like they're having fun.
Amigos, hermanos, compadres.
They're having fun with this tequila, and that in their marketing, and that's what I really love it that they keep it in Spanish.
That's cool.
They're going after the Hispanic market. Those of us who speak Spanish know that our parents and ourselves, there are certain sayings, dichos, and slogans that don't translate very well into English.
No.
And so it's kind of like an inside joke. And I think that's what the beauty of their marketing is, that everything that they say is like an inside joke. And only your followers and only people who have lived there and immersed themselves in the language and the culture will get it. And I love that. I love that about them. I love that they're
It's our little club.
Yeah, Donald Trump will never figure this one out. Okay.
Noche de palomazo.
And at least a lot of these tequilas are.
En 3 horas faltan 5 para salir.
For those of you who are clock watchers.
Hey, they even got it with popcorn. It sounds good. Some repo with some popcorn.
Hey, it's a food-forward tequila. This will pair really well with not just Mexican food, but of course, your spaghetti and meatballs. Because it's just that kind of tequila. and it's a lot of fun. It
Good
really is a
stuff.
lot of fun.
I found them on Facebook. Their website's down, but Facebook
Their
is fun.
Facebook's hysterical. So follow them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, get a hold of them on Instagram. Thank you again at Casa Centinela for
This has got to be another legacy. I mean,
another legacy in the value category. You
yeah,
cannot go wrong. It's a crowd pleaser, and you'll have a lot of fun with it. You'll have a lot of fun with it.
good stuff.
Good stuff. This and your street tacos, and you're good. I'm Mike Morales in San Antonio.
I'm Alex Perez in Southern California. You've been watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. Go find some Cabrito. You're gonna have a good time.
Don't hate the goat.
Don't hate the goat.
Don't
That's
hate
right.
the goat.
Don't hate the goat. Thanks for watching, and as always, sip wisely.